Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 48 of Shenmue 2. We are back on the path. We're following Shenmue this time, so that does mean that things go a little bit slower, but we can keep on talking as we're going along, so unlike last time when we had to go up to her, right? We can actually properly speak to her. Right, so on the left hand side is drinking water. Hopefully remember to move the camera when that's in the way, but I'll probably just move it in the corner when there's no map. The bottom left hand corner, that is.
There are rivers and lots of places where the water flows into springs.
Oh,
okay, that makes sense.
You can drink from the river?
Yes, you can.
It's useful.
Oh, when we reach my house, you can drink from the well.
The water from the well?
Everyone in the village lives off the water from the well. The river is where we fish
all's well and ends well.
Did you used to play in the river too?
When I was a child, I played with the boys. I kept it a secret from my father.
What did you do?
We caught fish, and we raced to the other bank.
You were a pretty active kid.
Loading screen here.
The path branches off.
Yeah. We'll be taking a detour, but ahead there's a field full of beautiful flowers.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes. Do you want to see them?
Yeah, always.
Sure. Why not, since we're here?
Yes.
Be rude not to.
Follow me.
Shenfa.
Right, let's carry on asking questions. Talk about the landslide on the left.
Is anything going to be done with that landslide over there?
I will let my father know as soon as we get home.
You can't leave it like that.
All the villagers will fix the path together.
Really? That'll be a lot of work.
But it happens once every few years.
It just happened when we were passing through.
And it's not all that bad.
What do you mean?
The villagers cooperate and fix the path. It is hard work, but once the paths are finished, everyone is happy.
Oh,
true.
So the ties between the villagers become stronger.
Yes. When they get back to the village, the grown-ups all drink and celebrate, singing songs. Everyone looks forward to that.
That sounds nice.
That's why they get together and work.
I get it.
Another loading, or another scene. Oh, here we go.
Look, y'all.
Look at the ones on the ground.
Aren't they beautiful?
Like buttercups.
Yes, they are beautiful.
The last time I came here, the flowers were still in bud, but now they've all bloomed.
Really?
Let's move on. There will be more flowers ahead.
I hope this one's different colours as well. That'll be nice. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute.
Shenfa.
Yes?
Let's ask about the flower.
There are so many koza blossoms here.
Koza?
Yes.
Okay.
In this area, everywhere you look, you'll see koza blossoms. You have them in your country as well?
Yeah. I'm surprised that there are so many.
When I was small, whenever I saw a field of blossoms, I used to pick them and bring them home.
Really?
We ate them.
Oh?
You would eat them? I see.
And we will collect oil from the seeds.
There was a place near my house where many of these bloomed.
Really? I like koza blossoms, but I like the evening chrysanthemums the best. Do you know about them?
The evening chrysanthemum?
Oh dear.
What kind of flower is that?
They are smaller than the evening primroses and bloom in unnoticeable areas. Not that many people know about them, but they are my favorite.
Evening chrysanthemums.
If I see one, I'll let you know.
I hope we see one on the way. That'll be nice.
Shenfa.
Yes?
Right, let's... Memory. Let's ask about herself, actually.
Where do you usually go when you take this path?
I go to the docks of Langhuishan Mountain.
Why do you go to the docks?
I go there to buy
That's
things that I can't get in the village.
Like what?
Iron is precious in the village, for pots and knives, and also for the tools my father uses for work.
Iron.
He takes good care of his tools, but when they are broken, he can't get them fixed in the village.
Really? What else?
I also buy medicines that are
Oh,
only sold
true,
in
of course.
town.
Oh, medicine.
Oh, there's another split
The
there.
villagers usually use herbal medicine, but for emergencies, we need the kind sold in town.
Right. Medicine is precious.
Yes, the boats bring a lot, but
Wow, that's a
medicines are
huge,
expensive,
was a huge tree there.
so I
Wow.
can't buy that much.
I see.
Wow.
What's wrong, Yo?
A strangely shaped tree.
A spider tree.
A spider.
That's what the villagers call it. The branches look like spider legs.
They do.
Now that you mention it, they do.
Whenever I'm walking back to the village, I feel relieved when I see this tree.
Huh?
We're halfway to Bailu village from here.
We're only halfway
This tree
there.
marks the halfway point.
I see.
So I guess
Now
there's quite a
come
few
on,
more
the
parts
village
left.
is this way.
If of course it ends when we get to the village, which I don't think it does. I don't remember it doing that anyway. But anyway, we'll get to
Shenpa.
talk a little bit more.
What is it, Yo?
We've come a long way. Are you tired?
I'm
No
fine.
option.
I'm used to walking here.
Oh, that's right.
Are you alright? Do you want to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. Let's hurry on our way.
You don't have to be in such a hurry now. This path is...
The path that you're familiar with?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Up ahead there is a clear spring. If you're tired, we
Nice.
can take a rest there.
Nice.
A spring. Good idea. Let's go there.
Alright.
Shenpa.
Yes?
I quite like
Can you
the
tell me
option
more
to
about
ask
the village?
questions. It's pretty
More?
good.
Let me see. There are various legends told in Bailu village.
There are legends?
There are legends. I knew it was going to
Yes,
be something like
there are
that.
many, since the village has existed for hundreds of years.
Like what?
Well... what kind of stories did they tell where you grew up?
Where I
Strange
grew
question,
up?
but yeah.
Well,
Tell me.
okay.
Oh. Let's go for raccoon, because that seems
There's
pretty
a story about
odd.
raccoons trying to fool people.
Raccoons? How?
They transform themselves to look like people.
Raccoons? There are some living in the mountains of Guilin,
That's
but
strange.
I've never heard of them trying to fool people.
I see.
How did the
I
Japanese
see.
raccoons change themselves into people?
It's just a story. I don't think they can actually do that.
I didn't think so.
Shenpa,
Yes?
Let's ask about the legend, because I don't think she
what
actually
kind of
finished
stories are there in Bailu
saying
village?
about the stories at
There are so
the
many
village.
stories that have been told.
That thing about the white deer being the guardian, is that one of the stories?
Yes.
How does that story go?
Long ago,
wait,
the
disconnecting.
village suffered from drought.
Whoops.
And then there was a forest fire. When the village was surrounded by flames, a white deer appeared.
A white deer.
That white deer led the villagers to the spring in the mountains.
To the spring?
The villagers were able to escape from the forest fire because of that.
Okay, camera just went,
That's
so I'm
why
going
it's
to
the
try and get it
village's
back in a
guardian.
moment.
From then on, the white deer appeared occasionally, saving the villagers from many other dangers.
An interesting story.
All the villagers believe it, and I do too.
That's nice. Ooh,
The path branches off again.
looks like there's
Yo,
some
what are you
different
doing?
coloured
Huh? Oh, the
flowers on
path
the
is branching
left-hand
off
side.
again.
I told you, you'll be fine if you leave it all to me. This way.
Yeah, that's right.
Something about that. Maybe I can turn around. Ah, but I can't go far away. That's a shame.
Shenpa,
Yes?
Alright, let's speak about the path. Ask about the
we've
path
been
again.
walking for a long time, but there's no one passing by.
No. Hardly anyone visits the village. and hardly any villagers venture from the village.
Yeah, makes sense.
I guess when you're surrounded by these mountains. What is it?
Everyone will be curious when they see you in the village.
Yeah, I imagine so.
The children will be really happy. It will be their first time to see a foreigner.
That's
Children.
a fair shout, actually.
No.
I remember
It
when I
would be
was
nice if you
about
could
10
talk to the
years ago,
children.
11 years ago,
Tell
when
them
I went to the
about
Philippines.
Japan and the sea.
And I went to
Yeah,
a small village
I
called
hope I have the time to do
Tabon,
that.
Yes.
and
I mean, I will if I can.
a lot of
Yes,
the kids there
please.
were asking me a lot of questions about England and
Spring.
everything. It was quite
The
nice 'cause they're just
water's
eager to
color.
learn, which was brilliant.
This spring is called Five Color Spring.
5-color spring.
Right,
From
video's
noon
back
till
on now.
evening, the water's color changes 5 times.
Oh, I'd love to see
That's
that.
why it has that name.
A mysterious spring.
Genuinely think these are some of my favourite bits
The
in this
color
game.
will change
I
soon.
absolutely love it.
Look, yo.
Ooh, so it went from a blue to a green there.
Does this happen?
How? I never thought of the spring as strange.
Really?
That's cool though.
Let's hurry on, yo.
Yeah.
Oh no! Another block.
Landslide again. We have to take a different
It's
path.
not so much a landslide, more of a tree
I'm sorry, yo.
collapse.
Huh?
After I told you to leave it to me to lead you the way.
Oh, bless her.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back to that branching path.
Yes.
I thought that might be something there. Just because I saw the leaves, not the leaves, the flowers, and it just looked different.
We've no choice but to go this way.
You're right.
Alright? I'll go first from here.
Yes.
And
you
that's
can lead
where
the way.
we'll be leaving part 48. We'll see you next time for part 49. Peace.